Today we're going to make some salmon patties. So to start off with, we're going to use 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. This oil is a little bit slow. 2, 1 more. So that's 4 tablespoons. And then after this, we're going to use some fresh garlic, and we're going to use 5 wedges of garlic. Then I just usually just brush it off. So we're going to do, like I said, 5 of those. I love fresh garlic. There's nothing like fresh garlic. So let's do another one. I'm going to put a couple in this time. I got a couple small ones. Two more, this one and 1 more. Okay, here we go, 1 more. And then after that, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of cooking wine. White cooking wine. 2 tablespoons. And also we're going to add 2 of the cubes of my frozen lemon. I'm going to just put that in there. I'm going to turn my stove on. Some black pepper. I'm just going to sprinkle some in here generously. And then we're going to just wait for this to heat up. And I'm going to use some of the seasoning. It's 21 seasoning, and I get this from Trader Joe's. So I'm going to add a ½ teaspoon of this spice to this. And sprinkle that in there. So wait for this to melt, the lemon, and cook the garlic just a little bit. And once this all melts, then we're just going to, just cook this for about 2 minutes, just to let the garlic soften up a little bit. So now that everything, all the spices and juices, everything has blended in very well together, it's been 2 minutes. So I purchased my salmon patties from Costco, and this is what I use. I'm going to turn my heat down to medium heat. I'm gonna try to fit in 4 after it cooks up a little bit and see if I can put the 4th one in. So I'm gonna cook them, and I'm gonna use a timer. I'm gonna cook them like 6 minutes on each side. I flipped them over, every one except the fourth one, because the fourth one got in there a little bit later. So I set my timer for 6 minutes. So we'll just continue to let this cook. And in the meantime, I'm going to make some wild rice. It's really, really good. So I put my rice on, and now what I'm gonna do is remove some of this fluid. So you can do it a couple of different ways. I'm gonna use this bulb. I want them to brown more. We like them crispy. So I'm just gonna remove some of this juice. And the only way that's gonna happen is if I remove some of this liquid. So I did finally turn over that fourth patty that I had. So now let's just continue to watch this, and I think I'm gonna even take out a little bit more. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of liquid in there, so I'm gonna continue to move it around. I'm really trying to brown this. So I'm gonna flip them because I don't need to have both sides really brown, just one. So you can see this side was starting to brown up. I like the color better, but I'm more concerned about the bottom now. So I'm letting that one go a little bit longer since I put it in last. So now I'm going to work, and hopefully it's going to get nice and brown and crispy. And I don't want to take out all the oil because then it's going to burn. So I would say there's about a tablespoon to 2 in here, because you have to remember the patties, when they come frozen, they do hold a lot of water in them. So now the main thing you have to do is just cook them on the other side and to how brown you want them to become. I like them a little bit crunchy and crisp, so I'm going to let them go a little bit, and I just got to keep an eye on them. So these are ready now, so I'm going to take them out. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here's what the salmon patties look like after browning them. I hope you enjoy these salmon patties. If you do try this recipe, please leave a comment below and let me know what you think of them.